Welcome back, everyone. My name's Azari Therius, and once again, it is Horde Night! Horde Night 42, baby! Universal answer. Let's hope that this time we get some serious aggro here. Now, my only complaint right now is... So, I've actually optimized the base design a hair. One thing I noticed with the central pillar here is that if they're pointed in that direction, they will shoot anything that jumps over that bridge, those bridges, or jumps up on those bridges. So, in lieu of that, I've decided to take two turrets and point them as such. So this one is turned on because this gate is currently active. If I were to switch gates, this one will turn on, point in this direction. Now, the reasoning for that, I hit this like this, you can see their cones, so it overlaps on the fighting position rather well. Now, whether that's going to work this Horde Night or not, we'll see. Hopefully it's by design. And I've had a few graphical issues. I've installed another two mods, one to increase stack sizes and one to eliminate screamers, so I can just more reliably farm without having to deal with screamers. I know that's against the fun, but whatever. I've also changed the layout for the electrical fences due to the fact that this one just seemed a little high, so I just pinned it to the wall and have it going at about eye level. That one remains the same. Oh, I've also got some new weapons. Which, to be fair, I'm probably going to use these two more than anything because I need to level up that skill. Oh, I do have a skill point. What a shot. Okay, they're already coming thick and fast. Damn it. There's a whole lot of them. Good God, ooh! Ah, red bag. This could break at any minute. Oh. Oh, damn it. I've already got bags stuck in there. It's the... Oh, good grief. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh. Hold up. Right. Okay, I'm gonna back up real quick. Damn ammo. Okay, well, it is morning, but it is way too early to celebrate. Shit, okay. Kaboom. Okay, what are we looking at here? Here's how I'm gonna approach this. Oh my god, they are... Oh. How did you get up there? Oh. Buddy, you just rolling for some Super Town? Oh. Rad pooch. Now, I don't have enough steel storages down to show everything, so I'll have to expand that for next Horde night. But we're at the cap of how many zombies can occur in a Horde night now, which is 64. All right. Start hauling some of this stuff inside and tearing it down for extra resources. Because, unfortunately, we just don't have a lot of use for a lot of this stuff. With the exception of Master Sergeant Porkins' shotgun. Alright, well. As that happens. So, let's talk, shall we? First of all, this base design... It's in the wasteland, I think. This base design is actually really incredible. It's definitely holding up the way I would think it was. But in terms of Darkness Fall, that is unfortunately where we find a problematic set of circumstances. So, with Darkness Falls, there are a few additional types of mobs to deal with, such as the squid monsters you guys got to see today. And their pathing was deciding they wanted to head right up here. Try to get as high ground as possible, which made it impossible for me to utilize my grenade chutes to deal with them. So what I'm thinking of doing is on the interiors of these pillars, facing... Oh boy, that's gonna have some problems because they'll start shooting at that. So... So what I think will happen is I'm going to put some mounted turrets there and there. Or right there and there. You know, whichever area looks best. So I'd have to tear out some of this to apply the turrets and point them in this direction. Because look, like, they were actually damaging this. I'm insulted. You know, I worked really hard on putting this together. Oh my god, they actually did damage some things. A bitch. A couple more blocks and that bridge would have come tumbling down. So, in terms of that, what I think should happen, and I know the purposes of the design is to keep it as constrained as possible, I may just have to cut out the garage. The garage is not a bad idea, personally. However, there are a few issues with it. Now, what I'm thinking I might do at a later date as well, when I do another run, is I want to see if I can optimize this build some. What I mean by that is I want to see if it's possible to combine the two. Yes, it would mean putting the crafting and horde sides together in one neat little package, but at the same time, I don't really feel like there's much choice in that department because... Keeping them separated with this garage intake below, some of the mobs that cannot climb will start damaging the bridge, or start damaging the ramp. So, while the base is holding up against the standard mobs, the problem is things like the animal mobs that can't climb ladders are left with little option. Now, what I think I might also do is try to design something different as well at a later date. Probably when I redo or do a different run of Darkness Falls, or hell, even Warzerk or District Zero, because there's a variety of different dangerous mobs in those too. I really like the aesthetics of this particular design. However, in terms of Darkness Falls, it has weaknesses that cannot be easily circumvented. Like, it's like if they'd have damaged one more block, maybe. If they'd have taken out the three behind this entire bridge would have come down. If I had a wager guess. But, with all that said, the base did hold up, and probably a little too well. Like, what I think I might also do is replace these blocks in the design with, full blocks, because of the fact that the enemies were able to... They were piling up here for a good bit, too. Was in pretty good condition. Yeah, they were doing some pretty decent damage there. Like, I do have their block damage reduced to 50%, but at the same time, that's a clear indication that this base is good, but it has design flaws. It doesn't have nearly as open enough shooting position or fighting position that I would prefer. And I realized I messed those up in placement. Oops. But at the same time, visual glitches there again. But at the same time, there are weaknesses here that, oh, okay, that cannot be easily circumvented. So I may, the next time I do a long play series for Darkness Falls, like this series is still going to be ongoing for a little bit longer, but next time I do a long play series for Darkness Falls or any 7 Days to Die, I think I'm going to attempt to design my own base without any additional inputs. So with all that said, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content that you got to see here today, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave me a like, a subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, join our Discord, follow me on my socials, and I will see you on the next one.